2 months. That's how long a mother says it took for DHHS to notify the courts of sexual abuse allegations regarding her son. Thanks for joining us. I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Rob McCartney. The teenager was at the Youth Rehabilitation and Treatment Center in Kearney. KETV Investigates has brought you multiple cases alleging sex assault by staffers there. Madison Perales joins us live with what this mother has to say. Madison?
Rob, Julie, this mom's child reported the allegations about former staffer Martha Ruiz Palacios, who's currently charged with second-degree sexual abuse of a protection person in Buffalo County Court. We connected the youth to her case after combing through court documents.
Your kid should not have to go through hell to get out.
Jennifer, whose last name we're not revealing for her son's protection, says it was August when she was alerted of allegations that her child had been sexually assaulted by a then YRTC staffer.
I feel more anger because this is a government-ran facility, which means my tax-paying dollars pay for you to punish my child for something they shouldn't even be punished for.
But monthly progress reports on the boy obtained by KETV Investigates show that the judge assigned to his case wasn't alerted to the allegations for months. Rather, an August report to the court stated the teenager had, quote, struggled at times managing his emotions effectively. Nowhere in this report or the following month's report does it note sexual contact with a former staff member.
You're just telling her he's slacking off. He's not doing this. Well, why is he slacking off? Those are my questions.
Both documents concluded the teen should remain at YRTC Kearney to work on, quote, avoiding negative situations, among other recommendations.
No one, adult or child, is able to fully perform when you're stressed to the max like he is. And I don't think these people understand that.
Documents show it wasn't until October that the state notified the judge just what that incident was, saying, quote, video footage confirmed that the staff member kissed the teenager.
I'm just not understanding how the other two, the same thing happened to them, they're out. They've been removed, they've been back before the judge, all of those things. Why is he still there?
She's referring to the other cases of alleged abuse we've reported. Jennifer says she just wants the same for her child.
I don't want him to give up. I want him out of that place, and I want him out now.
The mother is concerned because, as far as she knows, he's still in Kearney. We called the courts to see if they're considering a sooner hearing, but have received no response. Back to you.
I know we'll stay on this. Thanks, Madison.